Well, dear students, today we'll just continue with a few more problems to solve the quadratic equation using formula. Once again, I would like to remind you of the formula. Please check with your notebooks. What is the formula? If ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, that is, if that is the quadratic equation, the roots are found out by using the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a is the formula. Now the formula, of course, the problem I have taken here, 2x squared minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x squared minus 7x plus 3 equals to 0. Now here, I was already told you, you have to analyze the problem. What do you mean by analyzing the problem? Find out the values of a, b and c. Here, a takes the value 2, b takes the value minus 7, c takes the value 3. Is it alright? I think you have written the problem there, and please understand whether it is true or not. And then the next step is to apply the formula. What is the formula there? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. This is the formula that you have to write. And then apply for a, b and c. X is equal to, b takes the value here minus 7. So minus b means minus of minus 7. As I told you, you must be very careful. Plus or minus, square root of, see now, minus of minus 7 plus or minus square root of b square. B square means minus 7 the whole square minus 4ac, 4 into. What is the value of a there? The value of a is 2, the value of c is 3. Substitute. Minus 4ac means 4 into, a means 2 into 3. Then whole divided by 2a. 2a means 2 into 2. Please see that. I have substituted for a, b and c. A, b and c, they are the values I have substituted. The next thing is you have to simplify, that's all. Or x is equal to minus of minus 7 plus 7 plus or minus new square root of, what is minus 7 the whole square plus 49. You write 49. Then minus 4 into 2 into 3. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 into 3 is 24. You just write minus 24. Whole divided by 2a means 2 into 2, that is a 4. I have done like that only. I have simplified. Then x is equal to 7 plus or minus square root of, what is 49 minus 24? It is 25. I write 25. Whole divided by 4. See that? 49 minus 24 is 25. Square root of 25. 25 is a perfect square. Therefore, it becomes a rational number now. So, x is equal to 7 plus or minus, what is square root of 25? 5 I write. Whole divided by 4. You see that? Plus instead of square root of 25, I am writing 5. 7 plus or minus 5 divided by 4. How to find out the two roots? Separate them. Or x is equal to, the first root is 7 plus 5 by 4 is one root. The second root is 7 minus 5 by 4 is the second root. 7 plus 5 by 4, the 7 minus 5 by 4. Then simplify it further. x is equal to, what is 7 plus 5? 12 by 4. Nodi? 7 plus 5 is how much? 12. 12 by 4. And once again, what is 7 minus 5? That is 2 by 4. 12 by 4 and 2 by 4. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Or x is equal to 12 by 4 means what? It is 3. What is 2 by 4? It is half. Therefore, the two roots of the equation are x is equal to 3 and half. They are the two roots of the equation. I hope you have understood as to how you can just find out the roots using the formula. Now we'll just go to the next one. What is the next problem I have just given? You please see that. The next problem is a little different. Please understand. It is 4x squared minus 4 root 3x plus 3 equals 0. What is the difference between this problem and the problems you have worked out earlier? Nowhere you have just found out the irrational number. Here is an irrational number, that is 4 root 3. And how to solve? Don't worry about it. Same thing there, same procedure. First of all, analyze what are the values of A, B and C here. Here, I hope you are ready with the problem. 4x squared minus 4 root 3x plus how much? 3 equals 0. Analyze. What is A? A is equal to here. A is equal to 4. And B takes the value minus 4 root 3. That is very important. And what is C? C is equal to 3. See that? A is equal to 4. A is equal to 4. What is B? B is equal to minus 4 root 3. And C is equal to 3. They are the values now. I hope you understood. You can see that. Now, once again, apply the formula, please. Apply the formula. What is the formula there? X is equal to minus B plus or minus, bariri, square root of B squared minus 4AC as it is, whole divided by 2A. This is the formula. Clear bariri formula. The formula correct bariri. I hope you are just read the formula. Then substitute for A, B and C there. Rx is equal to minus B, minus of minus 4 root 3. Yake? The value of B itself is negative. Minus of minus 4 root 3. Plus or minus square root of B squared. That is minus 4 root 3 the whole square. Very important. Minus 4AC. 4 into 3. You please see that. See that? Correct. B square 4AC. That is a B squared minus 4 root 3 the whole square minus 4AC. 4 into A means once again 4 into 3. They are the values. Whole divided by 2A. Whole divided by 2A. 2 into 4. Nodi. The value of A is usual nಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡೋರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 into 4 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ A value. Okay sir. Then ಇಲ್ಲಿ simplify ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. Rx is equal to minus of minus means plus. It becomes 4 root 3. Very important. X is equal to 4 root 3. Then plus or minus square root of, what is B square? Ille important to minus 4 root 3 the whole square andre ಏನು ಅಂತ. Now I shall write it separately. ನೋಡಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. minus 4 root 3 into minus 4 root 3 ಇದೆ. minus 4 root 3 into minus 4 root 3. minus and minus plus ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. 4 root 3 the whole square ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? 4 into 4. What is 4 into 4? 16. What is root 3 into root 3? 3. So 16 into 3 is how much? 48. 4 root 3 the whole square is, again I repeat, 4 root 3 into 4 root 3 is 4 into 4 into root 3 into root 3. Now, bardila ali. 4 into 4, that is 16. Root 3 into root 3, 3. I'll get 16 into 3 is 48. So, I write 48. Then minus 4 into 4 into 3. What is 4 into 4? 16. What is 16 into 3? 48. I write again 48 here. Whole divided by 2a means 2 into 4, that is 8. Please understand. I hope understood. 4 root 3 the whole square answer artha ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. 4 root 3 into 4 root 3. 4 into 4 is 16. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 16 into 3 is 48. And the other one is also the product is 48. Simplified further. X is now equal to 4 root 3 as it is I write. Bariri. Plus or minus. Square root of the 0. Yak 0. Why is it that I am writing 0? 40. What is 48 minus 48? That is 0. Whole divided by 8. Ide first time you barta iradu. B square is 4ac ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು 0 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. Don't worry about it. You write it now, or x is equal to 4 root 3 divided by 8. See now? X is equal to 4 root 3 by 8. Simplified further, 4 to the 8 hotoitu. So, x is equal to how much? Or x is equal to root 3 by 2. This is one root. Sir, ಎರಡು ರೂಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ರೂಟ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಲ್ಲ. ನೋಡಿ, b square minus 4ac equals 0 ಆದಾಗ you must show that you just get equal roots ಅಂತ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು. ಮುಂದೆ ನಾನು ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ if the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, the roots are equal. That means I have got one root and therefore other root should be the same thing there. So x is equal to root 3 by 2 no doubt is one root and root 3 by 2 is another root. ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. root 3 by 2 and root 3 by 2. ಬರೀದರೂ ಒಂದು ರೂಟ್ ಬರೆದ್ರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ರೂಟ್ 3 by 2 ಯಾಕೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅದನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಮಾರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ಬಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. b square minus 4ac is 0 ಬಂತು. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, the roots are equal. When I have got one root as root 3 by 2, the other root should also be equal to root 3 by 2. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಒಂದೇ ರೂಟ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೆದರ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2, they are the two roots of this equation and those roots are equal. I hope you understood this one. Then I shall just go to the next problem. So what is the next problem? The next problem reads like this. Now, if you see the problem here, P is equal to 5 minus P, 2P squared, if I write. P equals 5 minus 2P squared. Sir, this is not in the standard form. Quite right. You have to bring it to the standard form. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Then only you can apply the formula. I hope you just understand. So, you have to bring it to the standard form. How to do it? Bring minus 2p to 2p squared to the left hand side. What will it become? 2p squared. That is 2p squared. Then I shall write p on the left hand side ಇದೆ. Therefore I shall write as p plus p. Then I shall transfer this 5 to the right hand side, left hand side. What will it become? Minus 5. That is equal to 0. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಬಾರದು. While bringing it to the standard form, you should not go wrong. That is, what is the equation now? 2p squared, because minus 2p squared becomes plus 2p squared. Plus p is already there on the left hand side, and I have transferred plus 5 to the left hand side, it becomes minus 5. Therefore, that is equal to 0. I hope you understood this one. This is the equation you are having. Now, you apply the formula. To apply the formula, you have to analyze the problem. Here, A is equal to 2. B is equal to 1. C is equal to minus 5. I have analyzed the problem. I have analyzed the problem. The values of A, B and C. What are the next step? In the next step, you have to apply the formula. What is the formula? The formula I am going to write now. X is equal to minus B plus or minus square root of B squared minus 4AC new ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು whole divided by 2A. This is the formula. It's not a new formula. I'm repeating a number of times. It's what by ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ. X is equal to minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC whole divided by 2A. What is the next step? You have to apply for A, B and C. So what is the value of that is X equals minus B minus 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus off ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. The B value positive ಇದೆ. So minus 1 plus or minus square root of B squared. It is 1 square. Instead of B, I put 1. B squared minus 4AC minus 4 into what is the value of A? 2. What is the value of B? Minus 5. So once again minus 4 into 2 into minus 5 whole divided by 2A, that is 2 into 2. I hope you understood. Now you just simplify. X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of what is 1 squared? 1 squared is 1. Then minus 4 into 2 into minus 5. ಎರಡು minus ಬಂತಾ? So there are two minus here. Minus is minus plus. So the value will become plus. 4 into 2 into 5 is 40. So 4 into 2 into 5 is 8 into 5 is 40. Whole divided by what is 2 into 2? That is 4. Therefore X now is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 41 whole divided by 4. Minus 1 plus or minus square root of 41 divided by 4. Square root of 41 is simplify. I can't do anything. Simplify further. I hope you understood. You can't simplify it further. Therefore, you write the roots separately. Therefore, X will be equal to what are the two roots? Minus 1 plus root of 41 by 4. That is one root. The second root is minus 1 minus root of 41 divided by 4. I hope you understood. They are the two roots of the equation. X is equal to what? Minus 1 plus square root of 41 by 4. One root. Minus 1 minus root 41 divided by 4. That are two roots of the equation. Now I will go to the last problem. The last problem reads like this. Again, it is, I shall show the problem. Now, it is 8r squared is equal to r plus 2. The moment you look at the problem, what exactly you should do? Sir, it is not A in the standard form. That means I have to bring it to the standard form ax squared plus bx plus c. I have to bring r and 2 the left hand side only. So, make necessary changes. 8r squared minus r minus 2 equals 0. Now the equation is in standard form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then analyze the problem. That is, analyze the values of a, b and c. Here a takes the value 8, b takes the value minus 1, very important, c equals minus 2. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡಿ, b ಗೆ minus r ಇದೆ. Minus r means it is 1r, minus 1r, minus 1. ನೀವು r ಗೆ 1 ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರ, minus ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ, wrong. I hope you understood this one. Minus 1 and our c value is minus 2. Then once again apply the formula. What is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac u ಬರಿಬೇಕು along with that is whole divided by 2a. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. This is the formula. What is the next step? You have to apply for a, b and c and then simplify. Now apply. Or x is equal to minus b minus of minus 1. Please understand. The value of b itself is minus 1. Minus b means illi tappaಗಬಾರದು minus of minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square means minus 1 the whole square. Illu ashtene. Suppose you write 1 square, answer may be right, but it will wrong. Minus 1 square. Then minus 4ac, 4 into a means 8. What is the value of c? It is minus 2 again. See that? Minus 4 into 8 into minus 2. Whole divided by 2a means what? 2 into. What is the value of a? 8. 2 into 8. Substitute ಮಾಡಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. After substituting for a, b and c, you have to simplify correctly. Or x is equal to minus of minus 1 means it becomes plus 1. See that? It is plus 1. Plus or minus square root of. What is minus 1 the whole square? It is plus 1. You see that? Minus 1 the whole square is plus 1. Then once again 4ac ಎರಡು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. Minus 4 into 8 into minus 2. Suppose you multiply what you get? 4 into 8 is 32. 32 into 2 is 64. It is plus 64 ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. It is not minus. Whole divided by 2 into 8 is 16. Simplify ಮಾಡೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. x is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 65. ಯಾಕೆ 65? 64 plus 1 is 65 whole divided by 16. 65 ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಬರೀಕಾಗತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಇರೋ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರೀಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರೀಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಆಗಲ್ಲ. 65 is 13 into 5. 13 65 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Am I right? 13 into 5. That's the only way in which you can write. Therefore, ಎರಡು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ, ಇನ್ನೇನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So, therefore, you write it separately. X is equal to 1 plus root 65 by 16 is 1 root. And the second root is 1 minus square root of 65 whole divided by 16. They are the two roots of the equation. Once again, see that? X is equal to what? 1 plus root 65 by how much? 16. 16 and 2 into 8 really. So, 1 plus root of 65 by 16. Innondu 1 minus root 65 whole divided by 16. They are the roots of the equation. Well, dear students, I have to take up some complicated problems. I'll just take it up tomorrow. I don't say complicated problems. They are referred to as what you call miscellaneous problems. I'll take up miscellaneous problems to solve. ಅದನ್ನು ತೊಗೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಬೈ 3 ಮೆಥಡ್ಸು ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. 3 ಮೆಥಡ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು I'll be able to just take up. So, tomorrow I'll take up miscellaneous problems. I hope you understood as to how you can solve the problems or that is quadratic equation using formula method. I think you have understood. Thank you. Good evening to all of you. Thank you.